Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. It is a brand new week in Forza Horizon 5, which means we're jumping in and completing this week's Forzathon Challenges Sports Car Supreme, just as we do every single Thursday right here on the channel. We'll also be checking out the Forzathon shop and the full Autumn Series 6 Festival playlist rewards. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, enjoy today's video, let's go. As always, we're going to kick off Thursday's video with the Forzathon shop. First car for grabs, the Radical RCX 2015, 700 Forzathon points, cannot be picked up in the auto show. Second car for grabs, the Porsche 911 GT2 1995, 300 Forzathon points, can be picked up at the auto show, 550,000 credits. Fancy items this week: one green suit, 75 Forzathon points, and one car horn mechanical whiz, again 75 Forzathon points. We've got one normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, and a super duper wheel spin, 150 Forzathon points. Now let's be honest, it's not the best of Forzathon shops. I'd definitely be leaving that 911 GT2 behind for 300 Forzathon points, pick it up at the auto show or even in the auction house, see if you can grab a bargain. The Radical 700 Forzathon points isn't too bad as it's not in the auto show, but if you can grab this thing from the auction house or from a wheel spin, I would definitely try that option first. Now for this week's Forzathon challenges, we're jumping in the 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. It doesn't come much cheaper than this at just 25,000 credits from the auto show. I do have an A-class tune available. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. And as always, share codes for all tunes are in the description and in the comments below. Now, as always, at the end of the video, we'll be jumping in and checking out the festival playlist rewards for autumn. But first, we'll jump in and get the Forzathon Weekly Challenges Sports Car Supreme completed. Chapter 1, one car, three names. Own and drive the highest selling sports car of all time, the 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Once you've jumped in the 94 MX-5, hop outside any festival site or player house, drive 2 seconds down the road, and one car, three names completed. And with Chapter 1 completed, it is on to Chapter 2, MX-5 Cup. Release your inner tuner by upgrading your 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata, which I have already done. Then take it to the track to win 3 A-Class road races. Now for this chapter, head on into your map and filter by the road racing events, making them a little bit easier to see and find. You can do any road racing event on the map that takes your fancy, but I'm going to head on over to my favourite, which is in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and we're going to head on over to Emerald Circuit, where, as always, I've got you guys covered. I have a cheeky blueprint created called MX-5 Cup Forzathon Chapter 2. Just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the share code 129293603. Now for these 3 races, I would suggest putting your driver difficulty on average driver or lower, as we do need to win all 3 races. There's no reason to make it any harder it needs to be, and the driver difficulty does not affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges. Here we go then, race number 1. Now this race is locked to the Mazda MX-5 Miata 94. It is also just 1 lap long to make it nice and quick. And as I am on novice driver tires, we are off into an early lead as we do need to win all 3 races. You join me at the end of race number 3. Now chapter 2 is going to be the most time consuming chapter this week, but as we come up to the finish line, that is across the line, first place. There it is, MX-5 Cup completed. So with chapter 2 done, it is on to chapter 3, freshen up. Paint the body of your 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata to get ready for your close-up. Now I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to paint a car in Forza by now, but if you don't, head on back to your festival site or player house, head on over to the garage tab, paints and design, head on over to paint car, and you want to paint the main body. So you want the spray can icon and then just pick a colour within the paint booth. I'm a little bit annoyed because I really do like the orange on this Mazda, but I'm going to go ahead and paint my MX-5 white. So once you've painted your car, you don't even need to head back to free roam. You can head on over to my festival, head into the festival playlist, and that is Chapter 3, Freshen Up completed. On to our fourth and final chapter this week then, Suited and Booted. With new upgrades and a new paint job, take a picture of your 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Recently, we've had quite a few of these take a photo of your car challenges in the weekly Forzathon. Once in free roam, push up on the D-pad to get into photo mode, swing your camera around to get the Mazda into shot, hit A or RB, and that will take a snapshot of your Mazda completing Chapter 4 Suited and Booted, which will also complete this week's Forzathon Challenges Sports Car Supreme, adding 160 Forzathon points to your Forzathon shop and 5 points towards our Autumn Storm Season Festival playlist. Speaking of the Festival playlist, let's take a look at the rewards available for the Autumn Storm Season. For 20 points, we've got the McLaren 675 LT, a brand new car to Forza, and a brand new car to Forza Horizon 5. For 40 points, we've got the Ferrari Enzo. For this week's online trial, Artistic Expression, the Ford GT 2005. The two Event Lab challenges, we have the Builder's Helmet and the Ford Fiesta 81 up for grabs. 3 PR stunts this week, all of them have super wheel spins up for grabs. 1 seasonal championship, Creative Spark, you're going to grab the Lotus Elise 99. Plenty of challenges to do this week. For the treasure hunt, you've got the Painter Hoodie. For this week's photo challenge, you've got the Raul Uris Relaxed Fit T, and for the 2 Horizon Open challenges, we've got the Police Siren, which is a car horn, and you've got the Subaru WRX 2015. I've seen lots of people wanting that Police Siren, so that is a welcome reward to the festival playlist. And finally, for this week's Eliminator challenge, you'll be grabbing 1 Super Wheel Spin. And let's not forget another brand new car to Forza Horizon 5, the Ford Mach-E 1400, available through a brand new Horizon story, Drift Club Mexico. This week's playlist is looking pretty good to me, especially as that McLaren 765 LT is up for grabs. But let me know what you think of the rewards down in the comments. If you've got any questions about the festival playlist or this week's Forzathon Challenges Sports Car Supreme, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, stay safe, and have an awesome day.